In this video today, we're going to be covering how to get your first agency client in 14 days, even if you have $0 in your bank account. So the first thing you need to do is you need to create a list of your dream 100 clients. And obviously here you need to be realistic. You can't write Apple, Microsoft, Meta. Take like cool companies in your niche. For example, let's say I would be going for the digital marketing niche. I would go here, clutch.co, and I would just do digital marketing. And I would like pick my own location. So let's say that you live in Amsterdam. I would just start there. If you just reach out to local companies, it's going to be so much easier to get clients because you can literally go meet them face to face. They trust you way more. And also make sure that you skip the first few because usually these are not actually local companies. These are usually just people who advertise on Clutch. You would have SGK from Amsterdam. We would have Brain Donors. We would have WebView. We would have Wiser Brand. These are digital marketing companies in our local area who are on Clutch. So the first thing you just need to do is you need to get your first 100 dream clients, people you would really like to work with, and I would recommend that these are all local companies from your city or at least from your country. Then the next thing what you do, and this is going to be super crucial, everything is going to be based on this. You're going to be putting all of these contacts into a CRM and putting their contact information in there as well. I told you are going to do this with $0, so you don't have money for Pipedrive and all of these cool CRM tools. So what I have done is I have gone and I just created a really simple sales CRM. These are pretty much the exact same stages that I use in my CRM, but they are just in Notion. What you can do is you can go to leadgenkit.io and just get the sales CRM. You take these companies and you find their decision makers' contact info and you put them in a CRM. So you go company by company. You first take, for example, SGK. Sometimes you're not going to be 100% sure who you need to be reaching out to. But for example, SGK, they were from Amsterdam. So probably we want to reach out to someone from Europe. And this lady, I just checked her LinkedIn. She's a president of the company and this company seems to be fairly big. So we don't want to be reaching out to the president. But Karsten Hoppmann is a senior business development director. For example, if you're selling a B2B lead generation service and you're running a lead gen agency, then you would want to reach out to Karsten because obviously he's the director of business development and your offer is a business development offer. If you sell AI automation, then you maybe want to reach out to the operations director or manager or chief operating officer. It's just going to depend a bit on what you sell. Don't overcomplicate this step. So in the cases when you need to find someone's email, you can just use all of these free tools online. So for example, Snow.io, this is a great tool. You can just put in their domain and then you just select their company and you are able to get all of their emails and you can just find the person who you want to reach out to, create a new account right now, but you can pretty much get 50 free email searches a month and you can create like 3 accounts if you want to get all of the new email searches. So you can find their emails like this. Or another great tool is hunter.io. Once again, they have a free plan that you can do 25 monthly searches on. Or for example, any mail finder. Once again, if we just take this dude, we throw him in here, and company name is sgkinc.com. We throw him in here, find free emails. We're able to find his email address really easily. So then what you do is you go to the CRM that you have here and you just put all of these 100 leads into the prospect section here. Karsten Hoppmann, company was called SGK, boom, estimated value. If you're selling $2,000 service, boom, you throw that in there, you put his email there, and then you can also expand this and you can take his phone number here. And the more information you're able to collect about these people that you're putting in your pipeline, the better. And you should have 100 people here by the time you're done. You go through and you find all of your dream 100 clients, you find the decision makers, you find their contact information, and you put them in the Notion CRM that you have gotten. The third step is going to be extremely important. So what you're going to do is you're going to send every single prospect a personalized email with your offer. You literally just go to their LinkedIn page and you go to their website and you try to find some way how you're able to make it personal. Once again, because we are sending them emails manually, we want to use the leverage that we are literally sending them completely personalized. So we're able to make it really accurate. So for example, if we go to their website and we go to work section, we're able to find different work that they have done. And here we're going to immediately see that, okay, they have worked on a project with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, which is in my opinion pretty cool. And they helped them launch their Under Armour collection. So this would be a great thing that we could use to show that we have actually done research on their actual company. We could also go to Karsten's LinkedIn profile. We could see if he has done any podcasts. We can see if he has written some articles. For example, here he has written an article. So we could just do, hey Karsten, I started an amazing looking project with The Rock and it sparked my interest. Didn't even know that he went to school in Hawaii. Then you're just gonna plug in your offer. Wanted to reach out to you since I'm looking to help one Amsterdam-based digital marketing agency like SGK with lead generation. Here's my offer. In the next 90 days, I'll generate you 15 qualified sales ready leads with companies like, and then you just see what kind of companies they work with. So you go to work with the companies like Papermate, Orion, and Hema, with similar companies to Papermate, Orion, and Hema. And if you don't make at least 10,000 euros, you don't pay me a cent. Would it make sense to explore this further? Cheers, your name, address, your phone number. So pretty much you're showing that you have done features in them. You mentioned that you are going to be doing it with specific companies in your city. You plug in your address to show off to your local, and you show that you're going to be generating services that are highly relevant to them. So here's my offer. In the next 90 days, I'll generate 15 qualified sales ready leads with similar companies to Papermate, Orion, and Hema. You also make them an absolute no-brainer guarantee and no-brainer offer. If you're afraid of making a big guarantee, once again, you need to remember that you're just starting out. If you want to get the client fast and if you want to do it with zero money, you don't really have a lot of negotiation room. You just have to do harder stuff. You need to just make sure that your clients actually get results. Like let's say Carson replied and we actually closed this company. We might start working rev share for them, but we can just start cold emailing leads with the exact same process. And yeah, once again, it's going to take you like 6 hours a day to do it. You need to do it for months and months and months. But then when they actually get super sick results, you actually start making a lot of money. You get a really good case study and you also build your skills up really fast. And this is like the easiest way to get the ball rolling. Then when you have a case study, when you have money and you have really great skills, then you can suddenly start charging like 3K a month, 5K a month, 10K a month, whatever it might be for you. And obviously if you're from Amsterdam and you're reaching out to companies in Amsterdam, what you want to do is you want to write this in the local language. After that, what you do, and this is really where most of the money is made, not in the first email, but here on the following up process. So then when you have sent an email to every single company, you go to your CRM and you move them to contacted section. And then your only goal is to take them from contacted to positive reply to discovery call booked. And the way you're going to do this is you're going to just absolutely follow up with them to oblivion. You're going to be calling them. You're going to be sending them a LinkedIn message. You're going to be sending them more email. You're going to be sending them a personalized Loom. You're going to be reaching out to their coworkers, asking if everything's okay with them because they're not replying. You're going to be walking up to their office. And that's how you're going to spend the rest of the 2 weeks. And then slowly but surely, you're going to be taking these people from contacted to positive reply. So maybe you have 100 people and you get 30 of them to give you a positive reply because you're giving them such personal attention every single day. And then from those 30, you're able to get 15 or 10 to a discovery call booked. And then from these 10 discovery calls booked, you obviously are really easily able to close at least one client if you have an amazing guarantee and amazing offer. So the next step after this is really simple. Book them into a discovery call and qualify them. And then the last step is to book them into a demo call and pitch them a no-brain offer. And this is, in my honest opinion, the most efficient path to take when you're starting out an agency from completely scratch without any money. If you're really starting with $0 a month, what you really need to do is you need to get the first client immediately. And then what you just do for that one client is every single day you spend 6 hours delivering the service. You just literally ask, yo, John, if I book your meetings with your dream clients straight into your calendar and you go to the meeting and you close them and you make money, can I have a small piece of it? Obviously, they're going to say yes. There's literally nothing they can lose. So if you have some money to spend, what I recommend you to do is I would recommend you to check out my other YouTube videos because those also show you a bit more efficient process. And also I recommend you to check leadgenkit.io. Like I said, it has like courses on how to do cold email, how to build a lead gen agency, how to do all the technical setups. It has a book that I wrote on LinkedIn. It has a bunch of crazy stuff. So while it's free, go check it out. It's really cool. We have had people scale to $10,000 a month with just only the lead gen kit. And I hope you truly enjoyed the video. Drop me a like. And if you have watched a few of these videos already, drop me a subscribe, and that's dope.